Hello everyone, today we'll take a look at the best monitors for designers in the market for 2021. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I'll try to help you find the right one for your needs. To see the most up-to-date prices and find out more information about these monitors, you can check out the links in the description below. Before we start, I have a question for you guys. Which monitor are you using right now and what is your opinion on it? Let me know in the comments. LG 27UL850, best for most people. The LG UHD 27UL850 monitor is built with Max in mind, as its input options show. It optimizes color performance by using hardware calibration through the TrueColor Pro software with impressive contrast and deep blacks. If you choose the editing monitor, you'll have access to a 10-bit color depth with over 1 billion colors. You could also apply natural shadings and smooth gradations that'll help you achieve realistic images. For many, the LG 27UL850 is a 27-inch 4K monitor that ticks all of the necessary boxes. It has an Ultra HD resolution and HDR, plus HDMI ports and a USB-C connection. It also has a quick response time, decent brightness, a matte anti-glare screen, a height-adjustable stand and bundled software to help tune the display to your exact needs. The 27UL850 also includes speakers, though their quality isn't sufficient for video editing. If you're looking for a second screen for video editing on a MacBook Pro, this is an affordable option well worth considering. If you're looking for a great all-rounder of a 4K, 27-inch display that can work with a USB-C computer during the day and an HDMI game console or streamer in the evening, you should certainly have the LG 27UL850 on your shortlist. ISO CG279X, best high-end monitor. This ISO CG279X screen is at the top of the ISO 27-inch monitor hierarchy and therefore part of the Color Edge range. At first glance, this is the best 27-inch screen with only the 4K missing. QHD, Matte Panel, Adobe RGB, Rec 2020, HDR HLG, Lookup Table or LUT, 10 to 16 bits. To this, you add an automated internal calibration and validation of it by all current certifications, ISO 12646 standards, and its custom shading hood. Everything to make it a reference screen. The ISO has a DisplayPort 1.3 connection, an HDMI 1.4 port, and a DVI-D connector. And around the rear, there are two USB 2 ports and a USB 3.1 Type-C port that supports DisplayPort and provides 15 watts of power. There are two more USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports, and they're helpfully positioned on the left-hand bezel. The ISO has superb image quality, and it also impresses elsewhere. It's packed with features. It has virtually every setting required for print, photography, and video, including HDR. It's got self-calibration, a huge number of OSD options, and decent connectivity and adjustment. It's also not perfect. There could be better connectivity. That contrast could be a little higher, and some people may prefer a 4K screen for its improved space and sharpness. If you don't need 4K but do need near-perfect colors alongside loads of features, then the ISO ColorEdge CG279X is a superb option for creative professionals. Asus ProArt Display PA278QV, Best Runner-Up. The best monitor in the budget category for graphic design and other works we've tested is the Asus ProArt Display PA278QV. It's a professional-looking model with a large 27-inch screen and a 1440p resolution. The Asus ProArt Display PA278QV is a very good budget-friendly monitor that's intended for creative professionals. Its superb ergonomics, high peak brightness, and wide viewing angles make it a good fit for nearly any type of workspace. It comes with good color accuracy out of the box, and it has an excellent SDR color gamut. However, it can't display a wide color gamut and doesn't support HDR. It has impressive gaming performance despite its professional-looking design, as it has a fast response time, adaptive sync support, and a 75Hz refresh rate that makes fast motion look just a little bit more fluid. It has good out-of-the-box color accuracy and an excellent SDR color gamut with near full coverage of the sRGB color space. However, its Adobe RGB coverage is only decent and may not be good enough for professional photo editors. Its response time is great. It has an optional black frame insertion feature, and its native 75Hz refresh rate makes motion look slightly more fluid, such as when scrolling quickly through a document or when gaming. It supports adaptive sync to reduce screen tearing, and it's compatible with FreeSync and G-Sync sources.